Hey, what's up everybody? So I've had a couple people ask me about like taxes and keeping up with expenses and stuff like that, so I figured I'd make a quick video over it. So basically what I do is anytime I go to buy something, I keep the receipt in a certain place in my wallet, and then I try to do it every time like the day that I spend the money or the day that I do something, just so I don't forget. But basically anytime I need to, I can look in my wallet in that certain little compartment, and I know that I need to put those into my expenses and file them away. So to keep all my receipts, I just use these folders right here, like the manila folders or whatever they're called, and they got the little tab back here where you can fold them over. I've only been doing it for 2 months, so I only have 2 folders at the moment, March and April. But basically, I mean, I just keep all my receipts in there, and I'll do a screen share and show you how I actually like file them and keep up with everything. Alright guys, so I use Google Drive for like basically all my stuff. So I have a sheet in here called expenses, and it works just like Microsoft Excel except it's free and you can access it anywhere. So basically what I do is I have the date, I have for what, amount, miles, notes, and then this is, you don't have to do any of these really, so this is what I've personally invested from like my personal money, so I kind of owe this to myself, I guess you could say, because I'm trying to keep my accounts separate. When I talked to my tax person, they told me that to try to keep everything in separate transactions, so I've kept up if it's came out of my personal account or if it's came out of a business account. So if it's in my personal account, it'll be in this column, and now I've gotten to the point now to where I have some money built up, so from now on I shouldn't have to have anything out of my personal account. But yeah, so I have the date, I have for what, so I have inventory, monthly Amazon fee to sell, shipping to eBay, shipping to Amazon. I did a partial refund on eBay for something. Got breakfast, inventory, lunch, inventory, supplies, computer, bought a website. So basically, that's just what it is. What am I spending the money on? Amount, pretty obvious, how much it cost. So miles. So they told me to keep up with my miles. You don't have to keep up with gas receipts or anything like that. You just have to keep up with where you're driving and what it's for. So on 3/4, I went and got inventory, spent $65, drove 70 miles, and then I live in Pembroke, so I went from Pembroke to Clarksville and then back home in Pembroke, and then in parentheses I put where I shopped at. So I can open up my March folder and I can find this receipt, and I'll find a receipt for Give Me 5 on 3/4, and I'll know that it's for inventory. So I keep up with all my miles right here, all my receipts. I feel like it's honestly pretty organized for the most part. And then over here, I have the total miles that I've done, and then how much I personally owe myself. And then at the end of the month, I just kind of add everything up. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I do. And it's working pretty good. I mean, I just keep the receipts in a special compartment in my wallet. I try to file them the day that I do it so I don't forget, but even if I do, I can just look in there in my wallet. It'll tell me the date of the receipt, what it was for, how much it was. Then I just come in here, put it in my spreadsheet, and then I file it away into my folder. And then I just keep my folders up in one of my cabinets. I'm going to be getting a fireproof box soon, just so that's a little bit better and protected and stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's all I do, and it's working pretty good. To be, I guess, fully clear with you guys, I haven't filed taxes yet because I've only done it for 2 months, so I don't actually know if I have stuff in here that I can't claim, but they just told me to file and keep up with anything that I could even think is a business expense, so that's what I've been doing. They also told me to have everything tangible. So I know a lot of people like to just file it. I mean, you could literally just have this if you wanted, just the spreadsheet. But she told me that if for some reason I ever get audited, I'm going to need to have physical copies of everything. Hence why I keep the folders and why I keep receipts of everything. You could always look it up in your bank account, I guess, and see the transactions and stuff, but it's just a lot easier if you just have the tangible pieces of paper. But yeah, that's all I do. So, I mean, feel free to copy this. If you got any questions, let me know. I feel like it's pretty organized for the most part. It's working out well for me now. But yeah, hope y'all like it. Like, subscribe, share it, and thanks for all your support, guys. Have a good one.